and I'll stand for my innocence until the day I go out. And that is still a situation where I fight. There's a reason it didn't go where it went, and it went to a civil trial. It is what it is. It stings deep. I continue to fight. I know the truth, and I know that lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. And I know that anything done in darkness will soon come to light. And I trust in God that it's coming. You best believe it's coming. And I look very, very forward to the day.
Max Holloway has also been training with JDM, who's a welterweight himself. What are your thoughts on him choosing JDM as a training partner to emulate you?
That's not going to cut it. Not bad choice. Why not? I seen the little Pitty Pat Mickey Mouse Club training. It looks like a teen amateur fucking... It's not on the level. It's not going to cut it for the ferocity that will be before him in the Octagon, as well as the array of weaponry. So there you go. Both can get it.
I'm going to go in there and put paws on him. You know, I'm going to make him wish that he didn't come back. Actually, no, I'm not going to make him wish that. I'm going to make him think that he can do it one more time so we can rematch at the end of the year.
Max, down here to your left. Dead here to your left too. You can't see me. Anyway. I feel like the consensus among most MMA fans, given Conor's layoff, is that you should walk right through him, particularly with your volume heavy style. How is it competing with the pressure of being the one who should come out with a victory?
I mean, that's crazy talk, right? A lot of people, a lot of fans is counting Conor out, which is crazy. I mean, a lot of people count Justin Gaethje out. I mean, this is different. This is different situations, right? But this guy has unlimited money. You know what I mean? He has a lot of connections. He's coming back from a crazy injury. He supposedly found God. His kids is going to be here at the fight. I saw Tim Grover in a picture with him. I don't know if that's the coach now, but he's doing all the right things. You know what I mean? So I'm getting ready for the most dangerous Conor McGregor we ever saw. And nobody's telling me otherwise, because once you start overlooking people, things don't go too well for you. I feel good. Strength, cardio, movement, everything that you said. I feel great. I know you guys have been following me on media and seeing what I've been doing. We bring in the former 170 champion Jack Della. Had great looks, had great training. We was only supposed to train together for a week. We loved it so much. He ended up staying for a second week, and I think so. Bringing him in was huge. You know, it was good fun, and we'll get to find out Saturday night. It's gonna be fun.
Not want to be anywhere inside that octagon with me. I am dangerous everywhere. You know, I know he's planning on deep waters. It's almost a bit disrespectful. I'm not sure who he thinks he's talking about here.
We drown him. We're gonna give him an old Hawaii style beating.
I have many things that I've taken in this camp that have been fuel to my fire. One, the greatest featherweight of all time, or this ranking system of the greatest featherweights, that I'd beaten these men and hadn't been in the list. How have I beaten these men easily and handily, and yet be kept from the list?
One of the reasons I think that you aren't in those conversations is not because your performances lacked anything. It's just there was a lack of performances. There wasn't activity, and I think obviously. Well,
yeah, that's a fair shout for sure, and I understand why. I understand the whys of it. It was not me. It was a fighter pulling out, or things of that nature that kind of led to it. So I understand it. However, I don't agree with it. You cannot get caught in all of this. What is the skill? Who is the best? Who is the greatest? Who is the best? And it is me. And the results show this. Yeah. I am the greatest featherweight since Bruce Lee. And on Saturday night, I will show it. Fight week, I won't be getting on a therapist's chair on fight week. Do you get me? Yeah. So I need to keep that fire and that venom. Literally, that is what it will be. It will be venomous inside this octagon. And, I'm an open book. What you see is what you get with me. I always try and speak my truth.
As fight night rapidly approaches, Conor McGregor has sent a strong message to Max Holloway ahead of their highly anticipated rematch. McGregor made it clear that once the cage door closes, there will be nowhere to hide and no easy moments for either fighter. Confident as ever, the former two-division champion believes he is ready to remind the MMA world why he became one of the most feared competitors in UFC history.
A good belt. Showing it. 29, the Mac is back. I'm coming in hot, fast and heavy and ferocious. You don't want to miss it. Let's go.
Holloway, however, has taken a much different approach. Rather than trading insults or making bold predictions, he has responded with respect. Holloway acknowledged McGregor's accomplishments and described him as a natural fighter who has already achieved greatness in the sport. He also suggested that McGregor's long absence from competition may have allowed him to fully recover from previous injuries and return to the octagon feeling refreshed and motivated.
He's made for this, and I'm excited that I'm the person that's welcoming him back to the octagon. A dangerous Conor McGregor, I mean, everybody keep talking about how he's been away for 5 years and that's a bad thing. Man, that might actually be a great thing. Get your body, get to reset. The man got a lot of money. I'm sure he's doing the right things at the right time. I know we saw a lot of bad media stuff on him, but they're not following him around 24/7. So you don't know what he's doing every second. And I can, I can compare it to that, not in the craziest way, but I play video games and everybody thinks, oh, I play video games for 2 hours that I need to go train. I'm like, bro, come on. But at the end of the day, I think there's two sides to the story, and I think I'm going to see the best Conor McGregor there is.
Despite his confidence, McGregor has also shown respect for his opponent. He praised Holloway as one of the most accomplished fighters of his generation and even referred to him as a future Hall of Famer. However, McGregor remains convinced that his own skills, timing, and striking ability give him the edge. While he respects everything Holloway has achieved, he believes he possesses the tools necessary to secure victory when they meet again.
We're going to see mastery, a master at the martial arts at work. Yes, Holloway fought Volkanovski 3 times. I watched some of the bouts. I watched the bouts at the time, and then I watched the most recent one only the other day. I've taken some good things from it for sure. So there you go. Two good fighters. 2 lesser fighters to the Mac. And I'm going to prove that here on Saturday night.
Former UFC champion Michael Bisping used the matchup as one of the toughest possible tests for McGregor's return. According to Bisping, Holloway's recent performances have shown that he remains one of the most dangerous and durable fighters in the sport. He specifically pointed to Holloway's victory over Justin Gaethje as evidence that the Hawaiian star is still competing at an elite level. Because of that, Bisping believes this fight is far more difficult to predict than many fans realize.
Conor's been away. Max Holloway has been fighting the very best talent that is available, the best fighters in the world, and oftentimes beating them. Like, for example, his last fight, or his last victory, should I say, was against Dustin Poirier, the man that beat Conor not once, but twice in a row. Yes, for the BMF, he lost his BMF belt, which he took off Dustin Poirier, but he lost that to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira took him down, okay? Simple as that. Took him down, took his back, right? Tried to choke him out. No shame in that. But Conor McGregor isn't going to do that. He hasn't got that kind of style.
Meanwhile, Cody Garbrandt focused on what McGregor's comeback says about his mindset. Garbrandt noted that McGregor has already achieved worldwide fame, championship success, and financial security. From his perspective, there is little left for McGregor to prove. That is why Garbrandt believes the Irish superstar's decision to return is driven by passion rather than necessity. He sees it as evidence that McGregor still loves competition and still has the desire to test himself against the best fighters in the world.